Hey folks, Dan Frio here with some important news about student loan payments for you. How we might be able to save you a ton of money when it comes to your student loan payment. So I came across this company. I'm going to share that here with you in a second. From a borrower that we had, it was a young lady who made about $75,000 a year, but had over $200,000 in student loan debt. At the time she applied, it was in deferment, so she didn't think, well, I really don't have any payments on that, so I should be able to qualify for a mortgage. That's not exactly how it works. So let me go in the context of what's going on with student loan debt, and then let me give you possibly your solution. Okay, so here's the chart of what's going on with student loan debt over the years. You can see down in 2006, we had basically about $528 million in student loan debt. What are we seeing today? $1.73 trillion in student loan debt. This will be the next bubble to burst unless they do something about it. But what's hurting a lot of people right now is when it comes down to when they try to qualify to buy a home, to get a renting. They're tired of renting. They lived at home, they lived in college, they lived in a dorm, they lived in an apartment. Now they want a home for themselves. So what can they do? Well, we've been waiting for the Biden administration to come up with their forgiveness plan, but that seems like it's been put on hold because it's going through the courts. So what can you do? Well, that's the introduction of My Loan Sense. I'm going to put the link down to this product down below so you guys could check it out for yourself. So what this does is exactly this. It helps you qualify or reduce your student loan payments to a payment that you're entitled to. Yes, I said entitled to. Not that you might be eligible for. You're entitled to these things because they are a part of the government's plan in student loan payments. Okay, so what's happening with a lot of people right now when they're trying to apply for a mortgage because they want to get into a house in 2023, they don't realize that if you have student loan debt on your credit, what's happening in most cases, the payment that's coming up is showing zero because it's in deferment. So what is used to calculate what that payment would be? Well, on your screen right now is Fannie Mae's guidelines. Fannie Mae is basically the entity that does mostly conventional loans. And here's the guidelines. It says if there's a $0 number on your credit report for your student loan payment, what has to be used for the payment or equates out to the payment you would have to qualify with? % of the balance. So think of the young lady that we just did. She had $200,000 in student loan debt. She makes $75,000. Well, based on this analysis, her monthly payment on her student loan debt would be $2,000 a month. She'll never qualify. She do? Well, we found her the solution, and I'm going to share it with you today. It is My Loan Sense, and I'm going to put in all this information down below so you guys can use this system, kick the tires, play around with it to see how much you would qualify for. So I put in her information, and you're going to plug in this information for yourself. I plugged in this information for her and put it in here. She makes $75,000 a year, has $210,000 in student loan debt. Her student loan payment was, when she was making it, $1,200 a month. She had other debts. She has other payments, car payments, and so forth. Her student loan debt was at a 6.5% rate. If you don't know this rate, put in 6.5% because that's most of them. And she has a family of 5. It's her husband, and she has 3 children. She just got her doctorate degree. Here's what this came up with. It said you're paying now $1,200 a month, but you're entitled. You're entitled based on these plans that Loan Sense will qualify you with. Well, $242 payment. Okay, this person only was able to buy a $100,000 house prior to going through this system. Now they're going to be approved for almost close to $200,000. So this product isn't only if you're looking to buy a house. This is a product for anybody out there that has student loan debt. You're going to be excited about this program. What you're going to do is you can go through this and you can use the link down below. There's no obligation to do anything. You're going to click the next screen. It's going to give you several payment options that you're going to be qualified for or eligible for, or I'll phrase that a different way, entitled to, and you can pick and choose the one that best fits you. And also you're going to have your own counselor within the system to educate you through the process. You qualify at the lowest. So hopefully you find value in this video like you do most of my other videos. And if you like it, please, all I ask you to do is give us a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and hit that bell every time I post a video. Hope you enjoy it, hope you use it, and hope you save a lot of money. Thanks so much for watching. God bless. Take care.